And it's the Howdy Blues on this 109 temperature degrees outside. Welcome to the
Yeah,
Howdy Blues. JV
last
just woke up from a nap.
last time I checked it, you're not working for the weather channel.
Uh,
You're watching the Audi Blues straight out of Big Ass Texas. JV's in the house. Malice is in a comfortable studio, enjoying the
Please subscribe
sound
to
and
the
everything.
channel. It's the Howdy Blues on
Don't
YouTube and Twitter.
don't forget to subscribe. So we got to give out handles, man. On YouTube, it's the Howdy Blues, right?
Yes.
Howdy Blues on YouTube. On IG is what?
It's that Howdy Blue Texas.
Howdy Blues Texas. On Tiki Taka is what?
What the heck is the Tiki Taka?
That's what Barcelona does. Barcelona does like tiki taka passing on TikTok as well.
I don't know. I haven't. I
on
don't know.
on Twitter, what it is.
It's the Howdy Blues.
So on Twitter is Howdy Blows. On Twitter, I call it Jungle. So please subscribe. Like the video, comment, and we are doing it. So talk to me. We got a new
Breaking
player.
news, breaking news.
Yeah.
We get three explosions for this breaking news.
We did what?
Chelsea signed Drewsbury-Hall,
Yeah.
KDH. That's his new nickname, KDH.
Okay.
He's our new KDB from Leicester by the way of Enzo Maraska for 25 million quid. It was 30 million, but Leicester just signed this kid. What's his name? Michael Golden from Chelsea for 5 million. So that's a steal.
So there was an exchange somewhere.
It's exchange. It's a swap. Yeah, he's a kid. Was it 18 years old? He actually played. He actually made his senior debut. I forgot the game. He was so nervous when they was bringing him on. He shook the referee's hand that was introducing him to the game. He was so nervous.
The boy. So Drew DB what? Drew what? Is a midfielder?
Drewsbury-Hall, KDH.
Drewsbury-Hall. He's a what? Defender?
No. He's a creative midfielder with 26.
Did you just say creative midfielder?
Yes.
He's a midfielder or is a creative midfielder?
He's a creative midfielder.
I thought it's a dying breed now as far as a creative midfielder. There's no more creative midfielder in the world. It's a dying breed. It's a dying species. It's an endangered species. So he's just a midfielder, not a creative midfielder.
He's a creative midfielder. He's like KDB. This is like KDH.
Why you put him in a category with KDB already?
I'm just saying. We lost KDB. Now we got KDH.
Okay. So he's a midfielder. You call it creative. I'm not calling it creative yet until I see him.
When's the last time we have a precise creative midfielder that can make passes?
That's the reason why I said.
Or create his own shots and score goals.
Okay, you call it creative. I just called him a midfielder.
You know how? Let me tell you this story. You remember how excited you was about Kiki Palmer?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do you remember you were so excited about Cole Palmer, and I said I don't give a damn about Kiki Palmer.
Thank you.
Yes. How long did it take me for me to come around?
Yeah, 10 years.
Okay, so this kid is 25 years old.
So I'm the one who's supposed to be skeptical now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But I won't nickname him. The only thing I will call him is Drew Barrymore cousin, right?
It's KDH, man. KDH.
Okay.
Drewsbury-Hall. Just remember the name. Oh so my God, it's Drewsbury-Hall's call again. Oh my God. Oh, another assist to Drewsbury-Hall. That's all you're going to hear this season.
Have you heard that last season?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the reason why
Uh-huh.
He was the coach for Leicester.
Okay.
Enzo gave him all the skills to dictate the game for Leicester to win the game, the championship.
So in the midfield, who's gonna sit on the bench then?
So here is let me show you.
Who's gonna sit on the bench?
Hold on, I got my lineup. I need to show you.
Okay.
I can't show you, but I can tell you.
Give me your lineup. Go ahead.
Look at my lineup. So it's gonna be Coatwell,
Okay.
Adebrasi, Adebayo, whatever his name is.
Adebayo.
Adebayo.
Uh-huh.
And Fofana. That's the back three. Okay. Then we're gonna have Reece James.
Okay.
Enzo.
Okay.
No. Reece James, Caicedo.
And midfield.
And Enzo.
In the midfield.
Yes.
Reece James, Caicedo, and Drew.
Hold on.
Okay. You said it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Is Reece James?
Yes.
Cucurella?
Yes.
No, we should be Enzo, Caicedo, yes, and Drewsbury-Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Palmer.
You don't have to give me the whole lineup. I just want to know who's going to be on the midfield.
Why can't you have the whole lineup so you can have the visualization?
I don't care about the defender. I don't care about the striker. I want to know with the four midfielder that we have, who's going to be on the bench. That's what I want to know.
Conor Gallagher is gone.
Simple question. He's not gone yet. He's still there. Simple question.
Mm-hmm.
Do Brady Moore, whatever, Drew, does he play every game?
No.
So he's not a starter.
He doesn't play every game.
So all that creative midfielder you were actually talking about, you blow the horn, the trumpet, the drum.
Sometimes you got to rest players, man. You got to rest these players.
He's in the starting 11.
Is he in the starting 11? Yes, he's in the starting 11.
Okay. And in midfield, he's always going to play a midfielder.
Yes.
Okay. So it means that we have Gallagher, right?
No.
Enzo.
Yes.
We have Caicedo. We have Drew. We got Chukwuemeka. We have...
Chukwuemeka is about to go on loan.
Until the gun, I'm counting them.
You're not going to count Chukwuemeka to start a game. He's not a starter. When has Chukwuemeka start?
I'm just naming what we have as a midfield, right? So far, if my count is correct, we have a total of 7 midfielders. Out of the 7, we can only have 3 or 4 in the middle. Who's sitting on the bench?
Lavia sit on the bench. Chukwuemeka is gone. Conor Gallagher is gone. Angelo sit on the bench.
So Drew comes in, start right away.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Malik said it is a superstar tiki-taka creative midfielder, Xavier Nesta, um, midfielder that we just got. So he's excited. I think that's the only excitement you got since we got players, right? You're excited. Okay, we take him. Yeah, we take
But
him.
this window, right? We getting a lot of players with
I'm
less
not.
money.
Yeah,
No,
we
no, no.
buying
Listen, we're
player.
not spending money
We buying
like
player.
last summer.
I'm not. My concern right now is who are we selling? Because I haven't heard. Raheem Sterling's still there. Ben Chilwell is still there.
Okay.
Those I'm more concerned about who we're selling about than who actually we're getting. That's my window right now. I'm more focused on who we're selling because they have to go.
So
Raheem
sell a
has to
team.
go. Yeah,
Who you selling?
Raheem Sterling #1 on the champion list.
Okay.
At this point, I can give him for free. Whoever wants him, we can even pay for his flight to go to Saudi Arabia. Ben Chilwell has to go. Those two, they have to go. The
What
rest,
about Lamin Saw?
I'm talking about people who played for us last season.
He's coming back.
I know he's a Chelsea. I'm talking about who played last season. Because he didn't play for Chelsea, so I'm not counting him. So must go. We got in my list. We got two must go. We have what you call it, Chilwell and Raheem Sterling must go. The rest, it depends on how much money we need. Mm-hmm.
That's the only players you're gonna sell?
No, I said must go.
So this is like the technical quality of this midfield is ridiculous.
It's
Enzo, Casado, and Drewsbury-Hall. It's gonna be a game changer for Chelsea next season. Do you know what his ratings are? He's a central midfielder, right? His ratings are 90 last season. His ratings are 90. Do you understand?
I know you're excited, but I'm not. Until I see him kicking the ball for Chelsea, I'm not jumping right now. I'll be jumping like we just signed Messi if we sell Raheem Sterling. And
so we saw Ian Martins and we saw Lewis Hall.
Why are you avoiding talking about selling Raheem Sterling?
We saw Omari Hutchinson. Yeah.
We
have
they're already gone.
I'm talking about 103 million in the bank.
I don't care if we got four
pure
billion.
Profit. PSR, FFP, PPI, CIA. We are good.
So you're telling me we're keeping Raheem Sterling?
I'm telling you, Raheem Mbaba Sterling.
Stop answering like a politician.
I'm just letting you know. Let me answer. So the thing with Raheem is, right?
There is a thing with him.
There is a thing with him. The thing is, he makes 300K. It's hard to move 300K without going to the Saudi. Unless he agreed to say, I'm going to the Saudi, we stuck with Raheem, Mbaba, Amelechokoku, Sterling.
I don't care if we have to finance 50% of his salary. He has to go.
Go where?
I don't know. I don't care. He just had to go. He can go to Matusalem as far as I know. I don't care. He can go to Bora Bora. He can go to Turkmenistan or Afghanistan. He just have to go. And at this point, I would not mind if Chelsea has to finance some part of his salary, 50, 40, 30% in order for him to be gone. I take it because I don't want to see this guy next season at Chelsea, man.
So
it's a waste.
It's a waste. We also signed another kid Omari Kellyman.
It's a waste of experience. He has to go.
Okay. Where is he going?
I told you, Afghanistan. He can go to Jalalabad. He can go to yeah. I don't know. He just has to go. So Chelsea signed another kid, right? Another.
Omari Kellyman.
It's gonna be Phil running the team, or we're gonna send him somewhere. Or we get
He's
him.
probably go on Strasbourg. Yeah.
Yeah, we get him back in 2 years again.
He's like he's 18, 19 years old. We got it from Villa. Trying to help Villa and Leicester out so they don't forfeit or deduct point. Look how generous Chelsea is, right? When we was in trouble, did anybody came to our rescue?
No.
So why are we doing swaps, giving money all these clubs?
Because we're good like that, you know. We're good like that. What can you do? We're helping everybody. When we're in trouble, we didn't see anybody, right?
The summer's transfer so far, the business that we have done, right?
Yeah.
We bought Tosin free. We bought Magui 5 million. Kellerman 19.
But all those kids, it's not like they're gonna start next season on a team, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, investment buying. That's what I call them. I call them investment buying. All the investment buying, I'm not too excited about it. Unless they come straight into the team and start playing, I'll be excited. But it's just investment buying, man. We take it.
Moving on to the Euros. Did you watch the Euros?
No.
Why?
Because I gotta leave. I have life.
You was napping. That's not a life. You was sleeping.
I have to be sharp. My brain has to be sharp. So I'm not.
Your brain has to be sharp. We slept for 4 or 5 hours.
So yes, I watched the highlight. Yeah.
England got so lucky, man. Damn it. They was there. Slovakia was right there. 95th minute.
Imagine if you're doing a bracket where they actually have to play teams, right? They're in a desert with no team. They struggle to come out of it. If you imagine, oh my goodness, they got lucky.
Imagine they have to play Italy or Germany right now.
Yeah, Portugal, France, Spain.
They're playing Switzerland. I don't think it's gonna be an easy game.
No, it won't. It will not be an easy game. They're going home.
Saka is playing on a different level, man. Like I think Arsenal. This is what's wrong with Arsenal players. They never appreciate their players until they come to Chelsea or in Championship League, Europa, and they'll be like, "Oh, we gave you no." So the Omari Hutchinson. Just speaking of that Arsenal, Omari Hutchinson, right?
Yeah,
he was an Arsenal academy player, and guess how much we sold him for?
How much?
We sold him for 25 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a rumor in the jungle that Arsenal started spreading rumors that they're going to get 50% of the sale.
50%.
50%. Because it's a sale on clause. Coming to find out, they only get 15. That's like 1.5 million. Yeah. Listen,
get it.
We got this kid for free. We sold him for 22 million. And we're making 19 million with this kid that never kicked a ball for Chelsea from Arsenal. Arsenal highest sale in their club history was Axel Chamberlain for 32 million.
Axel Chamberlain.
That was their highest transfer market sale ever in their club.
Yeah.
And they thought they're going to get 50% from a club that sell players for fun.
So speaking of the Euros, right?
Yes,
so England made it through.
So this game is Spain versus Germany. Damn, that's a good game. England versus Switzerland.
It was game yesterday. You know, it was two more games yesterday. Um, so England went through. So they're gonna play Switzerland, who made through
Yes.
last yesterday, right?
Hmm.
And Spain is gonna play what you call it
Germany.
Germany, right? Ooh,
They also got lucky.
ooh. Spain is play
They
Germany.
Yes, Spain is playing Germany. Spain, yo, those Spain. I just watched Spain play right now. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, those
Mm-hmm.
kids, those three kids, Nico, Yamara, whatever his name is, and what's the other
Yam,
kid name?
Yamal and
The
the
other kid,
Ghanaian
no,
kid.
those, yeah, the other kid from Barcelona. Yo, Germany better watch out because I'm
Yeah.
glad Germany have Musiala. You're not gonna count on Harvard because
At,
Harvard
at,
would lays a goose egg and will score a penalty and think he did something the whole game.
what did I tell you after the first game of the Euros about Spain? After
I think they
all,
might take it.
every after all the team, put their first game on the bag, I was like, that Spanish team is going someplace. Yeah,
With Morata
you know.
as the leading striker. Bang. 2024. If you tell me Morata is going to be the captain
uh,
of Spain
yeah, Alvaro Morata from
with Cucurella kicking
like
at Cucurella, right?
like Guino. Uh-huh.
Cucurella is benching let's pick
Who's that? The left back who's not Carvajal. Carvajal
yeah,
is
he
blue,
played
right?
no, it's damn I forgot. He played for Ivy Lesbic. He put that dude on the bench.
Wow.
And that's how good Cucurella is for this tournament.
Yeah.
Hey, so your new manager comes Monday. Monday.
Is coming Monday.
See,
Oh, okay. You mean tomorrow Monday?
is tomorrow the first? Is
No,
is it June 31st? Is it June 31st?
I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. So we
What do you
take
mean
it.
you
We
don't
take
know?
it. I
Yes,
don't know.
tomorrow's July 1st.
I don't know. All I know, the coach is coming. Is gonna go to his new office, right?
So the England game, right?
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham stunk the whole game.
Drew Bellingham, right?
Stunk the whole game. Harry Kane became the
The midfielder.
CMD.
Uh huh.
Yes, a creative midfielder
Yeah.
for Harry Kane.
Yes.
Then Saka didn't do squat all game. This Southgate. Imagine having a Ferrari, right? Having an Enzo Ferrari,
Yeah.
and you went to the petrol gas station and put 85 on lead inside and drive the car 2 miles per hour back to the house, and you're
Yeah.
afraid to get on the freeway.
This is imagine again having a Ferrari, right? You put a regular gas in there and you're in Autobahn in Germany and you drive 30 miles an hour. That's Southgate for England right now. This is unbelievable. With all the
They
good
they
players that you have.
they got lucky. They got so lucky. It wasn't like, and once again, this winning game is gonna make Drew Bellingham and Southgate and Kane and Saka. Foden don't need to start anymore. Cole Palmer came on and did more stuff in 20
Yeah.
minutes, and
Cole Palmer,
they played Saka as a left back.
yeah.
Ian Wright says Saka should play left back so Cole Palmer can be the right wing. They crucify him. The Arsenal fans in the jungle say he's not a legend anymore.
Why? Because he said that's a great tactic. Have both those two players, right? You can even have Saka on the left back and have Cole Palmer right on the left with him. And then put a strong defender behind those three.
He said
Those
that
two.
all these people are mad
And
because
that's
they want
that's
Saka to play and play and play. He didn't do jack shit the whole
yeah.
fucking game.
They got lucky. They got lucky. Once again, you're watching the Howdy Blues.
Yes, yes,
Straight out
yes,
of
yes.
Texas. Don't forget to subscribe, and like it. We're doing it. We're doing it. So we sign a player, right?
Yeah.
It's a good day. Every time we sign a player, it's a good day.
We signed 2 players today.
Do we sign to who? From where?
Omari Kellyman and
Oh, yes.
Drewsbury-Hall.
Yeah, Omari from Ipswich Town. Yeah.
No, we sent Omari Hutchison to Ipswich Town, and we signed Omari Kellyham from Austin Villa.
We had him from Aston Villa, right?
Yeah, when we sold Ian Martins to Austin Villa, they needed money to balance the book, so we gave them
We
20
helping
million.
them.
Just, it's like, here you go.
Yeah, we're helping them a lot,
Look
right?
at us helping
Yeah.
people, and nobody came to our aid.
When we were in trouble, nobody came to say, let's help those Chelsea because they're in trouble. So the Euros tomorrow, the 2 more games, right?
The Euros, yes, 2 more games tonight. Actually, in Ecuador is supposed to play. I want to watch Quesado and play.
Copa America is tonight, right? They got two
Yes,
games as
and
well.
Mexico. If Mexico don't win, I think they're gonna kill the players.
Yeah, if Mexico
If Mexico don't win today, they're gonna kill the players on the pitch.
Copa America is the only competition where after 2 games, you already know who's gonna play the quarterfinal. That's how bad Mexico is. Canada, forget about it. US is the only team right now.
So Quesado is playing Mexico. I gotta watch this game. It starts at 7.
The only team right now who's saving and CONCACAF right now, it's the US. It's the US.
Man,
The rest,
get the heck out of here. What do you mean the US?
and CONCACAF
What the hell
right
you
now?
mean the US?
And CONCACAF?
Copa America or CONCACAF?
Okay. I say, and the only team with saving face or saving CONCACAF face right now in that competition is the US.
The women's or the men?
The men. At least the one game. Canada
I don't know what you're talking about.
Canada.
Men.
Uh-huh.
The men suck. Actually, Canada is doing better than the US team.
Man. I mean, they qualified, but then I watch them play a couple of times. Now, the US is the only team right now I would call a powerhouse in CONCACAF. Mexico is not a powerhouse anymore. So the US, Panama, and Canada actually overtaking.
Panama is
Mexico.
good. Yeah, I think Panama need one more player. They're gonna overtake US and Mexico.
No, they already took Mexico. The US, I don't think so. They just have to. They just play rough.
What do you mean the US lost the game with?
But they will play 10 against 11, and you know how
it was 10-10 at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, right? You played most of the game.
Okay, whose fault is that?
It's not about
5 minutes in the game.
He's
5 minutes in the game. Why you put your hands on somebody?
He's out. So when you watch the game, right? Everybody taking the page out of Mexico play. They play Honduras. No, not Honduras. Honduras. Just go in and tackle a little bit. The US players just lost the shit. You go hard on the tackle, they will lose their shit. I was like, just pull the ball down and start playing. Team where he can only blame himself, man. This is a no-no right there.
He's sending back to Liberia, man. He needs to send him back to Liberia and learn some manners. His daddy needs to talk to him like, hey.
That was stupid. I mean, in the age of VAR, I mean, if you hit a player and you're gonna go and score the goal, I can understand. The ball wasn't near you, nothing, and you go ahead and just hit him on the face. I mean, seriously,
Don't even hit him in the face. Hit him with your kick him. Yeah. At least it will be a football play.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I was trying to run, then he ran in front of me, so I kick him. You make some excuse to get a yellow card.
Once again, your boy is balling, man. You saw that police goal, right? Oh yeah. That was something.
Are you trying to ruin my night?
But
are you trying to ruin my night?
No. Belleguin, right? I spoke to you about it last time. I say, what do you think if he goes to Chelsea?
Who?
Belleguin, the US striker. Really?
Oh, that and he's an Arsenal player. Arsenal still have Arsenal. Even
This
last
kid,
year,
man, I watched
listen,
I watch his movement. I watch the way he plays.
in
Yeah.
January we were trying to sign him.
Uh-huh. Well, what happened?
Arsenal put him for 65 million.
50.
65.
Yeah, he's a striker. That's understandable.
No, it's not understandable. What the hell
Yeah,
you
we
mean?
spent we spent 100 on Modric.
Yeah, that was then. Now we cheap. We a cheap club now. we, we haven't spent more than 50 on a player.
Since we spent 100 on Modric, I'm like, wherever
Oh, we done.
for
We
50,
done.
we can take it. But
Yo,
speaking of Balogun, I think him and that Chelsea team is going to do something.
listen.
Because yeah.
So there's a rumor that Alexander Isak, they're gonna send Nicola Jackson over there for Alexander Isak, player plus cash. And I was like, so let's look at this, right? Nicola Jackson scored more goals than Alexander Isak. If you take away his penalties, Nicola Jackson have 26 goals and assists this season, and Isak have 15. How is he 150 million?
I mean, I remember you said we can spend what 80 million on him, or we can spend 70 million.
No.
Roll back the tape. You said we can spend 100 of the guys. So I don't even know why we. Okay, if you put Balogun, right, and you put Isak, you asked me to choose one, same amount of money, I'll go for Balogun.
You have Isak, Jackson, and Balogun. Who are you picking?
Balogun.
Are you crazy?
I
was stick with my ABC Nicola Jackson 20 goal Monkey Street Jackson.
Monkey Firek, right?
Yes, I'm sticking with my striker.
Yeah, but we have to start selling now. For me to be excited, we have to start selling. We have to sell. We can keep. I just want to. I don't even want to think about it, knowing that next season, Raheem is going to be. Oh man. Okay. That's all right. I keep my blood pressure low, not thinking about this guy. You're watching the Howdy Blues. Don't forget to subscribe.
Howdy Blues.
This is how we do it.